get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's the word? What's going on? How everybody doing out there? Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's top of the week game. And we back again for the Tuesday banger, man. And I got one for y'all. That's a lock. I got one. Y'all know I got one. Like I always tell y'all, man, I don't care about making sure I get y'all these videos, man. I love making them for y'all. So I don't care about making them and giving them to y'all for y'all can have them on time. I don't care about doing it, man. I always worry about one thing, and y'all know what that is, man. That's that deal we made, man. You must stay your ass out the way, man. That's all I ask, man, is y'all to keep y'all end of the bargain. Keep staying out the way, man. Keep listening to my stories. Keep being afraid to go to this place that I'm talking about, man. It's a place you don't want to be, y'all. Your best bet, man, is to stay out here with your family and enjoy life, man. This is the holiday time right now, y'all. This is the best time to be around, just to see how December is, man. Like, December feels good. I love this time of the year. It's traffic everywhere. It's people shopping everywhere. It's Christmas stuff everywhere. People got lights up everywhere. Gifts are wrapped every house you go to. You seeing different stuff. You seeing people in good moods. People drinking, smoking, partying, having a good time. You not doing none of those activities if your ass in prison. I'm letting you know now, man. Let's stay out the way, man. It's 2025. Let's make a pact to ourselves right now. If you somebody out there running the streets and you know you want to stay out the way, you know you want to stay out the way, man. All you got to do, man, is just go cold turkey on everything you're doing, man. Get away from all your situations, man, and start staying out the way. And that's it, man. That's all you got to keep doing, man. Tell yourself every day you're going to stay out the way and stop doing your old things, man. That's it, man. I promise you, man, it's going to work for y'all, man. It's easy. You just got to want to do it, y'all. But that's all I care about, man, is y'all staying out the way. Y'all already know the count, man, but it's the Tuesday banger, y'all, and it's the holiday time. So I'm gonna need y'all to turn this up for me right here, man. Like, share, and subscribe this junk like it's supposed to be, man. Let's get it, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Let's go. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's get down to business. It's time for business, y'all. And the story I got for y'all today is called Finesse 2 Times. Crazy, man. Crazy situation, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Prison is a scary, dangerous place, like I always tell y'all, man. It's a scary, dangerous place to go to, man. Especially for your first time in there, man. It's a scary, dangerous place, man. Y'all don't understand what type of world you're in when you go to prison. You're in a whole different type of separate world. That's why I have so many stories, because stuff happening there every day. Is somebody trying to do something every day. Is something going down every day. Somebody getting hurt 3 times a week. This getting happened. This happened. This happened. Something happens every day in that different world that you're living in, man, that you put yourself in, man. Something happens all the time in there. Bad things, all type of things, man. It's just like on the street when things happen all the damn time. And there stuff happens all the time, man. You're in a whole nother world when you go in there, though, man. It's a whole nother world they put you in, man. And the people that I be warning about this, I hope they really take what I be saying serious, man, because I definitely don't want y'all to be there, man. I tend to go a little bit more harder on my predator videos, man, for a reason. And the reason of that is because that's a part of prison that's in there. That's a part of prison in there, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what goes down in there, man. Dudes prey on dudes all the time. The predators are in there looking, man. They down on every damn thing, man. For God's sakes, man, they wait for the bus to pull up, man. That's how it be on prison, man. Y'all want to go through a situation like that when you pull up on a bus, you come to prison, they take you off the bus, man. You in classification all day. Then when you finally get off the bus, if you're not at a prison where they can see you get off the bus and they stalking you from there, you at a prison where they put you off the bus to classification. After classification, they walk you out to the child hall, man, in front of the whole compound, because the compound is on the yard having wreck. Man, I promise you, man, it's like they bringing cattle out, man, when I seen situations like that, man. You know why? Because it's people all at the fence for a lot of wrong and crazy reasons, man. You got the gang members trying to see if you're a gang member. You got the niggas trying to find out who you is, where you from. Then you got the niggas that might know you and they genuine trying to see who you is. Then you got them damn predators that be in the goddamn crowd. And I promise you, they be in that junk. They be a million predators. They logging in, they trying to find their goddamn prey, man. Making eyeball contact with you. You don't know nothing. You just getting off a damn bus coming in the penitentiary. Man, listen to me, man. It's crazy, y'all. Y'all do not want to go through this situation, man, because the predators are in there, man. And that's why I come with the predator stuff, man, to let y'all know how it really is in there with them, man, because it's wild. It's wild, y'all, man. But with that being said, man, I'm going to take y'all to the story, man. We on Sussex 2 on this one, y'all. 2005, man. Another 2005 one right here, yo. 2005 was a crazy year. But I can remember a time, y'all, when I was in 2C, man, and this was another time. This is way before I went to the hole, so I can't remember if it was the beginning or the middle of the year, but I'm still in 2C in Sale 5. But I remember when I was in there, man, they brought a bunch of new dudes to the compound. And when we seen them, just like I just explained to y'all just now, because that's how I used to be on Sussex. The dudes that come in, they'll come in the morning, but they'll be going through classification so long that they'll be done time they can eat and all that stuff. Like they'll probably bring them their breakfast, but when it's time for like lunch, and they maybe eat lunch back there too, but when it's time for dinner, they'll let them probably go to the child hall before they go to their buildings. So we'll be on the yard and we'll see the new people coming in because they coming right from the first beginning part by 2 buildings and 1 building. They coming out of there and they got to walk down the jump in front of everybody, man. It's the craziest thing I ever seen. But I know I have looked in the eyes of a lot of dudes and I have seen fear. When I first came on the yard on Sussex 2, when they had the DC inmates there, they probably looked in my eyes and seen fear because I was looking like, what the hell is going on? But at the same time, it's a crazy situation to go through, man. But I can remember when they brought a lot of dudes on the compound. They probably brought like 12 dudes. It was a nice size, nice batch of dudes that came in. You know what I mean? Pause. It was a decent amount. You know what I mean? But out of the decent amount, like 3 of them came in our pod. It was 2 dudes that got caught. I mean, they got tore off for fighting probably like 3 days prior, and their cell was open. And it was 1 dude whose cell was open. So we had 3 cells open in our pod in 2C. So we look up, dudes hit the police noise. Police coming in. Police coming in, they coming in with new intakes. Boom, they come in with the new intakes, y'all. You know what I mean? They come in with 2 white dudes and a black dude. You know what I mean? The white dude was kind of, the first white dude they brought in, he was like medium size. You know what I mean? He was medium size type of white dude, about a little shorter than me. You know what I mean? He looked like he was a little older, kind of like in his 40s. He kind of had a look like he done time before or whatever the case was. He didn't look like he was probably coming from another prison. He looked like he had just got locked up, but he looked like somebody that probably done a bid before. So he came in, he moving, he looked at the CO said, you going to sell such and such, boom. He went in to sell one of the cells that was empty. So boom, the black dude, they called the black dude going one of the cells that was empty. It was 1 more white dude. It was another white dude that they brought in there, man. He was slight little kind of tall white boy, man. I'll say like 6 feet, skinny. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, white boy looked like Machine Gun Kelly. That's what he looked like Machine Gun Kelly, man. He was tall. He had that kind of like that tall, skinny look to him, like real, you know what I mean? But but you know what I mean? Like that's what I was getting from him, slightly like, yeah, I'm a white dude, whatever. But like he looked like he was slightly tough on the low, you know what I mean? Like not on the low. I'm not sleeping on nobody, but still, he just looked like, you know what I mean? Like he was giving off that I ain't scared in this damn thing. That's what kind of look he was giving off, you know what I mean? So I know everybody pinned it, you know what I mean? Everybody went to their cell. Boom, he ended up going in the cell with a dude from Richmond. Boom, he ended up going in that cell. So look, goddamn, I see dudes talking to him and shit, you know what I mean? I've seen dudes talking to him, everybody kicking it with him slightly. Not everybody, but there's certain dudes I see talking to him. Like I haven't paid him no mind for hours now, but now that I see him, I see dudes talking to him. I look up again, I see bro in the cypher. You know what I mean? White boy, you know what I mean? He in the cypher. Bro back there spitting. I ain't even gonna lie now. I don't think he was a good rapper like that, but still, like he was freestyling. He was trying to hang with the brothers, you know what I mean? He was trying to do his little rap thing, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Goddamn. He back there doing his thing, kicking it, you know what I mean? So I'm seeing how he get down slightly, y'all. I'm seeing that he is a Caucasian male that acts black, you know what I mean? Now, I didn't just want to judge him from that because he raps. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everybody that acts, that raps, that's white, act black. I'm not saying that, but that's you know, he did rap. And when I finally heard him talk, he talked like kind of like a black dude a little bit. You know what I mean? Not really like a black dude, but still though, like he had a little swag in his voice. So you can kind of tell he probably grew up around some black people. So everybody back there is kicking it with him. You know what I mean? You got dudes talking to him, everybody talking to him. So I see him walk past. Well, I was standing there with another dude, and dude was hollering at him. And dude was like, yo, he went to his homeboy. He was like, yo, he was like, man, guess where he from, man? Guess where he from? Like, where? It's like, man, bro, from Tappahannock, Virginia. Niggas was like, Tappahannock, Virginia? Man, that shit sound like Tropicana. That shit sound like a drink that's supposed to be in the mini mart at the bottom shelf, goddamn it. That shit sound like a fruit drink. I was like, what the hell is Tappahannock, Virginia? Nigga was like, yo, that's where Chris Brown from. I was like, oh yeah, Chris Brown. I had forgot that Chris Brown was from Virginia. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I forgot Chris Brown was from VA, man. You know, when he first came out, you know what I mean? He had that little spin, like, okay, boom, they did say he was from Virginia. You know what I mean? But it was like I had forgot because he wasn't from like a known part of Virginia. You know what I mean? So it was a fact that Chris Brown was from Tappahannock, Virginia. Now, with that being said, I still didn't know where the hell that place was at when I first heard it then. So me hearing it now, I was like, what the hell is a Tappahannock, Virginia? So he's like, yeah, man, bro, from Tappahannock, Virginia, I hear him talking. Yeah, man. Goddamn, I was like, man, this name from where Chris Brown from. So they all talking. He like, yeah, you know, everybody start kicking him. You know Chris Brown? He like, yeah, I went to school with him and shit. You know what I mean? He was probably, it kind of probably could have added up because he was like in his probably like early 20s. He probably was 20. Like he was younger than me. I was younger. I was still young in 05, but he was younger than me. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, I went to school with him. Yeah, man, you know, I ain't hang with him, but he know me. We cool. You know what I mean? We all know around the same people out there. He going in about that. So I ain't even gonna lie, like, you know what I mean? Dudes that have all type of tactics to be able to survive in prison. And I'm not saying because he rapped and Tappahannock and all this was a survival kit. But at the same time, though, like, this kind of got like the wolves and because dudes are wolves in there, man. I'm telling you, man, dudes are waiting. As you can see now, it's already one thing that has a wolf and a predator drooling in the pod right now. And that man is from Tappahannock, Virginia. That's because he don't know nobody. He's not from Tidewater. He's not from Richmond. He's not from Northern Virginia. You know what I mean? He's not from none of the little counties that dudes gonna have dudes in there from prison. He's not from none of these places. So like a wolf and a goddamn predator gonna be drooling off the rip. But when he started talking about that, you know, where he from, where Chris Brown from, a lot of dudes that rock with Chris Brown, you know what I mean? He dude used to go in there and do his little rap, you know what I mean? He was an alright dude, man. Like, and all this is going on. I still don't even really know bro name, you know what I mean? But they having the Tappahannock discussion. I'm hearing them talk about that. I'm like, damn, that is wild. He from Tappahannock. That was the first dude that I met. My whole beard already 5 years in. He was the first dude I met from Virginia, Tappahannock. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, that was crazy. So probably a little bit of time went on in there, you know what I mean? Probably about the end of the day, you know what I mean? He back there, he's still hanging with the dudes, you know what I mean? That be spitting, you know what I mean? He trying to do his little thing with the rap, doing the rap little thing, you know what I mean? That's when I heard a dude call his name. It was a dude on the other in the pod, 2D, that was across from us. He called him, he was like, yo, Ray. Hey, yo, Ray. You know what I mean? That was my first time hearing his name. I'm like, oh shit, his name Ray and shit, so boom. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping, I ain't paying bro no mind. So he in there doing his bid. I ain't even gonna lie. Now, through the midst of this whole him doing his bid in there, we have predators in the pod. Definitely, it's predators always in the damn pod. You know what I mean? There's always predators in the pod, man. There's always wolves, predators, maniacs. They're always gonna be in the pod in the prison. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They are in the pod. So at this particular time that I'm in the pod, it was one particular predator that stuck out to me, and his name was B, man. Goddamn, we gonna call him B. You know what I mean? Safety reasons, y'all. Like, real talk, this is safety, I ain't gonna lie, safety first on this one, man. So we gonna call this predator B, man. But goddamn, B was a predator, like, he was one of those predators kind of like, the way I have to describe him, like, he was like a predator that it wasn't no shame in his game, if y'all get what I'm saying. Like, it was no shame in how he finessed dudes. That's what he was with. He was with that action. Now, he might finesse somebody that's already probably a homosexual. He might he'll finesse anything he can. Now, them dudes like that, they be extra freaky, man. And that's be their whole fetish of trying to turn a straight dude out. You know what I mean? So like, when he finessing, doing all his finessing, they'll strike at a regular dude. Like I'll tell y'all, like a regular dude that they see they ain't got nobody, don't know nobody, they'll shoot they shot like that. But in the beginning, I didn't see him go nowhere near Ray, like try to do no BS to the dude, to the white boy that just came in, Ray. I didn't see none of that activity. But at the same time, I know he's in the pod. Goddamn, B hang with two dudes. He hang with a dude that looked like he was probably locked up as long as him, because B looked like he was locked up probably already about a 15 piece. You know what I mean? 15 years already on top of us. You know what I mean? Like he already done time. So he was one of those experienced dudes that was in the pod. You know what I mean? So he used to hang with a dude that looked like he was locked up around the same time he was locked up. Then he hung with another dude that was a little bit younger, probably slightly older than me, probably about 27. You know what I mean? And B was from Richmond. B was from Richmond, man. That's word, man. You know what I mean? B was from Richmond, man. But goddamn, it was wild because like to see all this shit play out, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. It was wild, man. It was crazy, man. But the whole time all this going on in the pod, you got Predators, you got B trying to fit. I mean, you got Ray trying to fit in. Goddamn, Ray trying to do his thing, hang with the dudes that be rapping, this and that. All that's going on. Now, boom. The whole time, goddamn, whatchamacallit in the pod, I mean, on the dude Ray in the pod. Now, the store box at the time was the dude B, the Predator. He used to store box, and he used to be another old head dude that slept on the top tier. I can't even think of his name, but he used to store box. Y'all know store boxing is passing out, loaning out your items 2 for 3, 2 for 4, stuff like that. So the dude B was a store box. Now, it's nothing to see a Predator with his own store box. You know what I mean? It's nothing to see a Predator he definitely had his own store box. A Predator gonna always want to have a bunch of items. A bunch, you know what I mean? For they can use it for their trick bag. You know what I mean? It's called a trick bag. That's why they want to keep a lot of it, man. So he running the store box. So of course, when Ray coming to pod, Ray store boxing from him. Ray going to get stuff from the store box. Boom, 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 boom. Ray going to get stuff. You know what I mean? Ray pay his tab though. You know what I mean? Ray ain't on no crazy shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Everything that transpired, I didn't see in this man, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why this story's so crazy, because I didn't see none of this happening to this guy, man. But Ray in the jump, man. You know what I mean? Like, you would think that, you know what I mean, he had the type of common sense that he wouldn't fall for a Predator. You know what I mean? But around this time, what is going on, it's like, my Predator radar detector been have went off in the pod. Like, it's been went off. It's a known fact that there's Predators in there. I done seen them finesse. I know Predators from other buildings, other pods. They finessers, they in there. Like, it was already going down in there. I already knew what time it was, man. So I didn't have to, like, have my joint going on. I already know that B was a Predator. There was another dude in there that was a Predator. You know what I mean? It was a few prospects in there that was Predators, man. I already knew what time it was. This is prison. This shit is scary. It's scary activities that go on in there, man. So, goddamn, Ray in the jump, man. You know what I mean? As he's hanging with the dudes that like to rap, you know what I mean? He fitting in. He's sitting with them in the chow hall. He eating with them. You know what I mean? He done went to commissary. They drink their little coffee. They write their lyrics. You know what I mean? He's in the loop with them slightly. And they rocking with him. But at the same time, it's like, you know, he's a white guy, man. I'm telling y'all, there's no racism in prison. But it's just like, it's like when I was in there, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like it was crazy because it was all black people, a little bit of white people, man. It's like, it was wild just to see dudes prey on white people sometime, man. It was just that I never liked it, man. But that's just what goes on in there, man. But goddamn, Ray is fitting in for the most part, man. Ray is fitting in. He's a dude that's not pushing nothing at nobody. I've never seen him have to fight. He done been in the pod now for at least 2.5 months. You know what I mean? Through the midst of all this going on. So, of course, like I tell y'all, he's store boxing for the dude on B. You know what I mean? So that's how B knows him. Now, the whole time, I told y'all B hangs with the dude that was like an older dude from Richmond. You know what I mean? They used to be with him. There was another dude that was like in his 20s. Now, the dude that was like in his 20s, B knew him. I guess because he kind of knew his family. They was from the same part of Richmond. I don't know what it was, but all I know is, goddamn, B made a move, and B goddamn paid the police, man. And next thing you know, the police brought that man in real tattoo type of stuff, man. He brought him in the real ink. He brought him in a real motor. You know what I mean? He already had the junk that he needed for his body to make the motor. To make the gun, he just needed the motor, and that's what he brought him. He brought him real needles. A bunch of them little ass needles. He brought him the needles. He brought him the motor. You know what I mean? He brought him the ink. You know what I mean? So like, you would think dudes would invest into the drugs and stuff like that. No, they invested in the tattoo work. Why? Because this dude that B used to mess with, Man, dude was a monster in the tattoos, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, dude was official. He get that material, man. He do his homeboy, man. Took like 2 days. He did his homeboy back. His homeboy got the 804 on his back with the goddamn Commonwealth of Virginia kind of like on the side, man. Listen, the numbers were sweet. The words were sweet. The way he lined it up on his back was sweet. Perfect back piece, had the guns like this, going this direction. Man, gave that man a perfect back piece. Dude, seeing that shit, niggas was like, oh my God. Everybody trying to get tattoos. Everybody. When I say everybody, everybody's trying to get tattoos. Now, me at the time, I wasn't thinking about no tattoos. You know what I mean? So I didn't have no tattoos at the time. I didn't even start getting tattoos, so I got in Lawrenceville. It took 9 years for me to get tattoos. But everybody's trying to go to this dude from Richmond because bro is a beast with the tattooing, man. He was doing like, he was good with sleeve shit, like nice sleeves on your arm, you know what I mean? Back pieces, chest pieces. Like he was a good artist. He would know how to draw the junk and he'll put the deodorant joint up there. He'll print that shit. And whatever you get the tattoo at, he'll stick that joint up on you, pull that joint off, the pattern will be up there nice. And bro would be able to follow that junk, man. I'm talking about he was a beast, but he had all the real equipment, you know what I mean? So that's what made it better too. But everybody wanted to get a tattoo from this man. Now, I already told y'all that goddamn Ray already think he Machine Gun Kelly on the damn low. He probably ain't know Machine Gun Kelly wasn't even invented yet. But this man was, he was a Machine Gun Kelly kind of guy, man. Like his whole swag was like Machine Gun Kelly. But when he find out dude doing tattoos, dude busting dudes in the head for real for tattoos because it's worth it. Dude don't want no commissary. Dude wants you to send him some money and he gonna do your tattoo. That's how official he was. So everybody back pieces and everybody's stuff that he was doing, $250. He was charging big, decent amount of money, man. So the work was worth it. I ain't even gonna lie. It was worth getting, you know what I mean? If you was into tattoos like that back then, it was worth getting, y'all. So boom, goddamn. I see goddamn Ray one day, he talking to B, you know what I mean? He talking to B and shit, goddamn, B talking to him. You know what I mean? You see B standing there and shit, goddamn, looking, goddamn. He tell his roommate was a goddamn, like a little, another young black dude, but I don't know if he was shaking out with him or not, but it was a young black dude in the cell with him. He tell him, he said, hey, bring me out 5 pack of blows at cell break. Now, old heads call cigarettes blows, pause. But that's what they call it in penitentiary. He said, hey, bring me out 5 pack of blows at cell break. His roommate was like, all right. He's like, yeah, man, grab them blows, man. But yeah, man, he get back to talking. So everybody looking at me, what the hell? Now, I see, that's when I picked it. He was talking to Ray, you know what I mean? I see Ray talking to him. Ray stand over him a little bit because Ray a little taller than him, you know what I mean? Goddamn, B probably like my height, 5'10", something like that. So, you know what I mean? He talking to Ray, he just standing there, you know what I mean? He like, yeah, man, goddamn, he slid out and shit, boom. Slid, cell break come, he go to his cell. His roommate had him the 5 pack of cigarettes. He get a 5 pack of cigarettes to Ray. You know what I mean? Ray get the cigarettes. Goddamn, Ray go straight to the tattoo man. Ray go down there to the tattoo man. Ray got down, get motherfucking tap a hand. He did it like right here. He put it like right here on his arm, like on his forearm in the front. And he gave him some decent words. He didn't have enough to get the sleeve, but I guess dude told him like, yo, give me 5 pack of cigarettes and I'll do that. I'll put that up there for you. So he went and got his city name on his arm. You know what I mean? It was just like right there. So he got that first work and he was addicted. I ain't even gonna lie. He ended up paying, I guess he paid bro back because it wasn't no problem. He paid the cigarettes back or whatever because it wasn't no problem. But for the most part, man, a lot of dudes, when they get that needle the first time on them tattoos, they get hooked, especially when it's somebody in prison that can do them real good, man. So goddamn, Ray was getting hooked with the ink. Every time Ray go to the store, Ray getting inked up. I'm telling you, he done got his arm, but he still ain't got enough to pay for the sleeve or the back piece or nothing like that. He still, you know what I mean? But he getting a little small work, boom. But every time you look up, he getting attacked. You know what I mean? So, like I told y'all, goddamn, the tattoo man rock with the Predator. You know what I mean? He rock with the Predator. Goddamn, now, the whole time, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I wasn't even paying it no mind enough to even be like, he lining bro up, you know what I mean? I wasn't even looking at it like that. At the same time, I already know goddamn the Predator, the store-box man in the pod, but at the same time, goddamn Ray is the new dude in the pod. That's what I did know. He was the new dude in the pod. Yeah, he been in the pod a couple months now, but at the same time, you're alone on the low. You know what I mean? On the low, you're alone, yeah? You fitting in with the rappers. Like, he came into a block of 88 people that didn't know no damn body. Just imagine that, y'all. You just imagine you walk into a gym with 88 people in the gym. And everybody turns around and look at you. and you coming in, they closing you in that bitch. You in that motherfucker, you walk in. There's 88 people and you don't know none of them. That's how it was for Ray, man. Why? Because he was from Tappahannock, Virginia, man. It was crazy, man. So boom. Goddamn. Ray getting used to that ink, man. Getting used to that ink. He don't know the whole time that the goddamn tattoo man is the goddamn booty bandit homeboy. The predator. It's crazy, man. So Ray moving around, you know what I mean? Me and Ray, for real, we never talked. Like, I done went and heard him rap and like heard him talk junk a couple times, you know what I mean? Cause like, it was, you ran across white dudes that act black in there, you know what I mean? For the most part, but like, back then it wasn't a lot of them, you know what I mean? It wasn't a lot of them. You see more on the street than in prison, slightly, if that makes sense. But like, I used to just go around, listen to him rap, whatever, you know what I mean? Goddamn, my homeboy, his roommate used to be one of the rappers. So he used to be around Ray, you know what I mean? So my homeboy has came back and told me like, yo, hey, look, goddamn, man, goddamn, Ray, goddamn, that nigga goddamn in the hole to goddamn B, you know what I mean? Goddamn, he been goddamn paying B off, but he done went, all that ink he got dudes thinking it cost this and cost that. Nah, the tattoo man was damn near charging them double of what he been paying when it came to the cigarettes. So he was going to get 5 packs of cigarettes to get the Tappahannock junk put on him, but in all actuality, the tattoo cost 10 packs of cigarettes. And that probably makes sense, to be honest with you, because 5 packs of cigarettes is probably, back then, $50 at the most. But, you know, like I told you, this man was expensive. This man was expensive to get your tattoo work done. Now, I ain't got nothing to do with if they trying to run a play on this man and hit him in the head and get all his money and get him late as possible, but then turn this into a whole predator playbook. You know what I mean? I don't have nothing to do with that. But at the same time, though, like, to hear that he's owed the predator, that was wild. I'm like, dang, he owed the predator. That's wild. Like, damn, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real, like, this be crazy shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta be on point, man. You gotta be on point, man. I'm telling you, man, because a lot of dudes from these other little counties and stuff like that, man, you slight alone when you coming in, man. You know what I mean? That's all races, y'all. You kind of alone, man. And like I told y'all, man, you got the predators goddamn zzz, they scanning. They scanning from the time you get off the bus, man. They trying to figure out who you know, who you is, who you hang with, where you from, what you in. They trying to figure it out, man, because if it equals up to goddamn being a predator, that's what they gonna do, man. You know what I mean? So you gotta be careful. Y'all just stay out of jail, man, period, man. But I'm just seeing from afar. This is one of them jumps from afar, y'all, that I am seeing destruction probably can happen. You know what I mean? But for the most part, nothing was going on. This is normal activity by you on the store box, man. Stuff like that. So boom. Goddamn. Next thing you know, you see goddamn, we go outside rec. You see goddamn Ray, he walking laps with the tattoo man. You know what I mean? Walking laps, they walking laps, they walking laps. They walk laps the whole yard. The whole time we was on the yard. Boom, we come back in the pond. Next thing you know, he talking to the tattoo man. You know what I mean? Tattoo man leave and they go talk to B. You see B standing over there. You know what I mean? Goddamn, you look up. You see the dudes that be rapping. They calling Ray. They like, yo, Ray, come on, man. We about to make this cypher, man. Dude hitting on the little toilet in the back. You know what I mean? Like, yo, come on, Ray, what's up? He like, hold on. He trying to discuss business. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what went on from there, but after they discussed business, he went to the rap cypher. Boom, he go to the rap cypher, he do his little rap. After that, he holler at my homeboy roommate. Boom. Goddamn, when we locked down, my homeboy roommate went and told his roommate every damn thing. Now, this is how I found out what the deal was. And the deal was crazy, y'all. The deal was crazy, man. But look, this was the deal. This man said he would do his back piece for $350 of what Ray wanted on his back for $350. But Ray Peoples would only send him $40 every other week. That's how he would go to commissary and be able to pay his little tabs and stuff like that. So they told this man they'll let him pay $50. I mean, he had to pay all his commissary every week. But if he missed, it doubles up. You know what I mean? So I'm like, he about to get a tattoo on Tick. He's really about to get a tattoo on Tick from the predators and his friends. Like, this is wild. I'm looking like, this is a bad idea, y'all. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. So my homeboy like, man, my roommate was like, man, he want to be stupid. We told him don't do that shit. But if he want to be stupid, let him be stupid, man. So now I'm like, damn. So now all the rappers kind of know what's going on. All the dudes that used to rap with him, they all seen what's going on. Like, damn, bro, you stupid as shit. You see him talking to him. They like, you dumb as hell. I see one nigga hit him on his head. They dumb as hell. How the hell you going to debt all that money for a back piece? He like, nah, I'm about to get this. I'm about to get this. Yeah, I'm about to get this. Nah, I'm a street. And all that dumb ass shit on his back for no reason. And they running a play on his dumb ass. So look, boom. He go in and start the process to the tattoo. He start getting the tattoo. He going in there every day. Boom, getting the tat. That joint took about 4 days. This is my word. He going in there every day. Every time he come out and getting the tat. This is how you see how he look right before we lock down. He come out, you'll see him at the water fountain getting some hot water. He be like, looking like a tall ass Machine Gun Kelly. He like, he getting hot water. His back sore as a bitch. He like, I hope that is what's going on. He like, he walking dumb as hell. So boom, the next day he go get the tattoo. Everybody's looking. I see all the dudes that be rapping. Everybody looking up at the dude to do tattoo sale because he slept on the top tier back in 39. So everybody looking. They looking. The dude B is in there with the tattoo man and goddamn Ray. So niggas like, yo, what the hell is going on? So boom, goddamn, we don't know what's going on. But like I told y'all, he coming to the water fountain with his cup like, fuck, give me some hot water. Like his back on fire, or maybe it's not. Who knows? Goddammit. Maybe the predator struck. I don't know what the hell is going on, but at the same time, everybody's like, yo, what the hell is Ray doing? Because everybody see what's going on. Now, at the end of the day, dudes ain't gonna try to like save him. Like, hey, come on. Like, you gotta kind of see for yourself and want to help your damn self. Then that's when help will come along. You can't expect dudes to figure out the play for you. You supposed to see the damn play, man. And I know those dudes that rap told that nigga not to mess with that dude B. I know they told him that, man, because they don't be messing with the dude. Man, this is my word. He didn't want to listen. He up there with them now. Boom. So he come out after, when we come out for lockdown, boom, he stayed in there the whole time we was out in the wreck. Boom, he come out finally, same routine. Back sore as hell. So this junk taking a minute. You know what I mean? He get it done finally. Boom. Goddamn. He out in the pod, man. He got his shirt off. He like, yeah, he showing that junk off. I ain't gonna lie. That junk was sweet. That junk was sweet as hell. But how you gonna pay for it though, bro, is the question. So boom. Goddamn. First week commissary rolled by. Ray looking dumb as a bitch. The lady calling for commissary. Goddamn, he go downstairs, get his commissary. Motherfucking, soon as the doors pop after they finish passing out commissary, you seen B standing at his door. B slept in cell, goddamn 15. He standing by his door, B like, you see goddamn Ray come down the steps with his whole bag. And get that shit to B. Drop that shit in B door. Goddamn, you look up. You see the nigga that come do tattoos, he go down there, who knows what they doing business on, but he come out with a bag. You know what I mean? They do this for like 3 commissaries in a row. They do this for 3 commissaries in a row, y'all. On the 4th commissary, Ray didn't get no damn commissary, man. Ray went down there and Ray had goddamn a refried bean and a bag of coffee. That man probably had $7 on his books because that's all a bag of coffee and a refried bean cost. He went down there and that's what the lady had. He like, man, what's going on? His people didn't send the money when he's supposed to get the money. They always been sending him $40 every 2 weeks, $80 a month. You know what I mean? He didn't get the damn money. Boom. He didn't get the money. You look up, you see goddamn the predator B. He walked past me. Goddamn. That shit said, I look. That's what made me pay mine. I look. He shoot. He going to goddamn race sale. He go to race sale. You see him talking to Ray. He got his jaw on the door. The lady done closed the door. All the doors closed. He got his foot holding the door. Yeah, you see his mouth, you see his head going like, yeah. And he hold wow, Ray come out, then the door closed, he stand on the rear, you see him talking to Ray, he like, And he pull out a piece of paper fell like a goddamn long ass receipt, that shit said, it was like goddamn store-box list, that's all the people that owe his maniac predator ass. He pulled out a paper, he's like, look, yeah. Look, and then got a race and the nigga was like, yeah, so you, all right. And he wrote him down for double. That was the deal when you miss. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, damn, this is crazy. Boom. This is one of them jumps. We go to commissary 7 days later. We go again. Ray don't get called for commissary again. Ray get on the phone, can't get through on the phone. He don't know what the hell is going on. But this happens in prison. I said this in another story. Stuff like this happens. When you got people that do stuff for you, then it stops. That's why you got to take care of your damn self in there like I did. I wasn't relying on that. Now, my peoples will look out, they look out. But at the same time, I'm going to make sure I'm straight in there because I'm a man. Dudes relying on people, and they cut the water faucet off, and you dead. You're dead in there. That's how Ray was. Ray was looking stupid as shit the whole time. You see the Predator and the Tattoo Man, they standing on the jump back there talking to each other. Yeah. Nigga gonna pay that damn money. Yeah, he gonna pay that goddamn money. Goddamn Ray got down on the rap no more than nothing. He's actually getting smaller. The man's not eating. You know when he gotta eat? When he gets hungry enough that he goes back to Ray and store some more stuff. Gets put on the paper for more things. The Predator's just waiting patiently, man. This is what he do. Ray go outside every day, flirt with the boys, goddamn, be on the yard, goddamn, out there, acting like he got a boy in another building. This is what he does. He mess with homosexuals. This is a fact. But he's just being real patient right here for this goddamn, this new guy, man. And that's damn Ray, man. And Ray put himself in his trick bag. You know what I mean? He put himself in his trick bag, but this is how dangerous prison is, man. This is why you must take notes of what I'm telling y'all, man. Don't get put in a trick bag. Don't borrow nothing. Don't try to buy drugs. Don't try to do none of that shit until you figure things out, and then probably still don't do it. Because prison is dangerous, man, and you got dudes like B. Right now, he's foaming at the goddamn mouth. Yeah, I keep getting more commissary. You don't think he goddamn trying to eat? Pause. You a damn lie. The Predator know what he doing. This is what he does best. That man been down 15 already. He know the count, man. Niggas come in the goddamn pod, goddamn in distress, ain't got no money. Here, let me loan you the money. You can't pay the money. Here, let me get in them damn drawers. That's what B do. B don't give a shit. And this is what he waiting on, man. So boom. Goddamn. Ray ain't going to commissary no more, man. Period, man. Period. There's no need for me to goddamn keep holding this up. Long story short, Ray don't goddamn go to commissary. It was wild though, man. His luck, that's wild luck right there. I ain't even gonna lie, man. The man don't go to commissary. The man was getting smaller. You know what I mean? Every now and then, goddamn B petty ass, B'll give him a couple soups. You know what I mean? He'll look out for him, act like he's still talking to him the whole time. He's sizing him up. You know what I mean? So you just see him and Ray talking. Him and Ray been talking all day. You know what I mean? They've been talking all day. You see them back by the window, they talking. You see goddamn the Predator back there talking to him. You know what I mean? Predator, you see Predator grab his shoulders like, hey, you all right, man? You all right? But the whole time, you just caressing that man. He's sizing him up. Goddamn. See the Predator talking to him. They come out. They talk over here. He try to get him on the phone. Nobody gets through on the phone. He's talking to the Predator some more. The Predator just goddamn foaming at the mouth because he know right now that his time is coming. He has waited patiently enough, man. So he's just talking to Ray, man. And Ray is just goddamn looking like, oh, damn, man. Like, he couldn't believe he was in this position, man. Like, he couldn't believe that whoever left him on stuck, left his ass on stuck. He couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it, man. But right now, man, you in a pool full of sharks right now, man. You know what I mean? Goddamn, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? Like, you got a couple of options, man. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, the Predator is hoping you don't take those bad options. He's gonna hope you take option A. And option A is goddamn letting them finesse your ass out your goddamn drawers. That's what he trying to do, man. So boom. They talk for a minute. They just kept talking. Next thing you know, you see goddamn, they set the play up real nice. The dudes that rap, they pin them, they always on it. They own it because they watching them and they telling them, but he's not listening to nothing they're saying. I don't know him well enough to be like, hey, listen, man, you don't want to keep borrowing stuff from the Predator, man. You want to be an outstanding prisoner and don't borrow stuff from predators, man. You don't want to go around and get tattoos and have to pay money back because they're going to want your pants. I didn't know him enough to do those things, y'all. I told y'all I'm not a hero. I just be seeing shit and this is the shit that be going on. So the dudes that rap, they pinning the whole shit. Niggas like, yo, this nigga goddamn Ray in the cell with the goddamn, the dude B. You know what I mean? So the dude B homeboy standing by the door just looking at everybody. He hear them talking. You know what I mean? But he's just looking at everybody like, with the beady eyes, like, y'all niggas better shut the hell up, quit making it hot, nigga. That's the type of eyes he was giving up. Like, y'all better stop making it hot, shoulder. Hell is wrong with y'all niggas, man. He just looking at niggas. Niggas like, yo, the dudes that rap like a little further down, they like, yo, man, niggas, wow, man. Like, yeah, that's what he, the other dude that rap like, that's what he wanted, though. That's what he wanted, though. Boom. They in the jump for the cut up for a minute. He in the cell with B. Goddamn, they like, damn. What the hell? Next thing you know, cell break come. Cell break come. My word, you seen Ray. He come out, walk of shame. Went straight to his cell. He go to his cell first. Boom. He got the sad face. His face looks sad as shit. He walked in the cell. Goddamn. You look up. You see motherfucking the Predator come to the cell. Predator got his shirt off. You know what I mean? Predator come to the front of the door. He look at niggas, because I know he heard niggas talking to him. He look at niggas like, man, niggas better stay the hell out of my damn business. He gave niggas that look, shirt off game. Yeah, nigga. Goddamn, next thing you know, his arm went up like this, and you just see the tattoo dude coming from under his arm like, and then it came from under his arm like, he was in the room too. Niggas was like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Dude that rap. Niggas pulled up. Niggas like, yo, man, hell no. Niggas ran up on goddamn Ray. Niggas went to Ray cell. Goddamn, the doors were still. Niggas like, yo, man, what the hell you doing down there, man? Goddamn, one dude stood up for him like, man, what the hell you doing in there with them, man? Ray was like, man, what's up, man? Come on, man, I don't want to talk right now. Like, man, what the hell? Goddamn. Nigga like, nah, bro. What the hell going on, man? What the hell you doing in the cell? You ain't getting no tattoo. What you doing in the cell? What these dudes? Nigga like, man, I had to do what I had to do, man.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.